Inhale belly, inhale heart, inhale throat, and exhale, 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 exhale. Good job. And then everything just go back to its natural rhythm, natural cadence. Let it smooth out. You can rest your hands on your side if you'd like. That's more comfortable. And we'll take a little scan of our whole physical body from the head to the toe. And use your mind's eye and start at the crown chakra and just begin to observe yourself all the way down. Notice if there's any place as you scan that's holding tension on a physical level, and see if you can soften it. Maybe move the jaw, soften the shoulders, let the hips get heavy. And your legs are easy, comfortable. And then when you get all the way down to the toes, scan back up to the top. Just one more scan through the whole self. And this time just scan for anything else that might be showing up. A memory, an emotion, any images, colors, sensations, whatever just shows up, just notice it. And then I'll invite you to bring your hands to prayer position out. The heart place, this is called Anjali Mudra, and it brings the masculine and feminine side of yourself together into union. So that we don't feel that sense of polarity. They merge at the heart place nonetheless. And then take a moment to set your intention to the practice. The music is your little cue. No worries. You take a moment to set a mantra, and this is the one thing that we will absolutely repeat throughout the practice, the japa. So you want to choose something that's serving you, that's positive, that's healthy, that's helping you to be in your center. And once you've set it, then just make a little ceremonial offering to your heart of hearts. And then stretch the arms long overhead, bring the feet together, zip up the inner thighs, point and flex the toes, pull a little bit side to side, get through the hips, get through the armpits, get through those ribs, let everything lengthen. It feels really good, I think, to get long in the body. Let it open up. Take up space, go small. And then now go opposite, get real small. Hug your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, curl up into a little ball. Squeeze the thighs against your belly. This is called Apanasana. It's a really nice pose for digestion. And then a couple roly-polies on your spine, forward and back. Get a good one all the way up into seated. Once you get it all the way up, we'll bring our hands to prayer. And if you would, look around the room, give each other a little smiley face, just a welcoming hello to your neighbor. See as many people as you can. Extend your eye glance across the room. In the far, far is Alyssa. She is in our 300-hour teacher training, and she is learning how to take it to the next level. Or 200 hours. Come into your heart place now and sit up nice and tall. Look down through the sit bones. Eyes are closed, and just ground for a moment. You're the center. Everything around you can be in a swirl that needs to be in order for it to find its landing place, but you are centered, rooted, grounded. There's a constant flux and flow. It moves itself, the spirit energy, but it's constant. It will never leave you. So we kind of hone in on that, attune to that central channel of your fire spirit. Maybe even see it kindled like a flame. And then the mantra for that is, I am that in English, or Soham in Sanskrit. It means you're that eternal flame. You're that constant spirit. Even when everything else comes and goes, people, even your own life, the changing of the world, this remains the same. And we'll honor it by singing to it today. And the mantra, as I said, is so simple, so hum. And that's a general one. And if you take saham, it builds in the feminine. So soham, saham is masculine, feminine. When you say just the one, it includes both. We'll say them both together. Soham, saham. And just visualize that eternal flame as we do. We'll sing it for a little bit, not too long, but enough to get that repetition ingrained. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Inhale to sing. Soham, saham, 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 soham, saham. And then an om all together to open the practice. Another breath in. You can bow your head in towards your heart. Remind yourself of your intention. That's part of that japa. We'll repeat it at least 3 times to yourself now. You can gently flicker your eyes open and we'll come around into tabletop position, all fours. Use that mantra a lot. Even if you're not connecting to its meaning, that you are that eternal light, you are that, your body knows what it means. Your energy body knows what it means, and it will help you realign to that, attune to that. So let's move with cat-cow. This is a repetition too. The inhale is going to look up, and the exhale is going to tuck and curl in. You're rounding your spine in both the curvature or the undulation takes it in both ways. And one will feel more expansive probably to you, the rounding, the tucking on the exhale. We're used to this one in our body a little bit more than the other one where you drop the belly and look up. That's going to be a little harder for us because we're tight through there. So maybe let that part linger just a little bit longer so it gives some room to open it up. And the next time that you're in the neutral position, we're going to move into now what's called scapula push-ups. Let me get my music on. You're going to keep your arms stiff as a board, but your heart's going to drop to the floor, or towards the floor, I should say. So drop down and then press it up. So it's that same sort of cat-cow movement, but the arms don't bend at all. This is more getting underneath the scapulas or the collarbones, where the subscapulas kind of brush against the scapula. And a lot of nerve endings pass through there, and sometimes things get a little bit wonky. So this is kind of flossing between. And then pause at neutral position. Take your right hand to the sky, look up to the floating right thumb, and rotate the wrist a couple of times in each direction. And lean back as far as you can so you start to feel that stretch in your pectoral muscle, the chest muscle. And then you're going to thread the needle right here, right shoulder to the mat, sky, and then rotate that wrist around. And then this time, hook that left hand around to low back. It can rest on the sacrum or go clear over to that right hip crease. And then gently pick the left shoulder up and roll it more so onto the back. That's a tough one. That's stretching that left pectoral muscle. Breath in, breath out. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Left hand to the sky and then take it forward to the floor out in front of you, palm down. So then crawl the fingers out as far as they'll reach in front and then push your left sit bones straight back so they're stretched all the way down the left side body. Big breath in, big breath out. One more time here. Inhale and release. Slide that left hand underneath your shoulder. Press, feel the right hand out and up to the sky one more time and big lean back in that. Good. And then right hand down. Take your cat-cow again. Inhale, looks up. That's the hard one. The exhale, tucks and curls. Back to neutral position. 3 scapular push-ups. So drop the heart, lift it towards the sky. Arms stay straight. Be at your own. And then we'll come back into neutral, and the left hand goes to the sky. Twist and look up to that floating left thumb, and then draw back as wide open as you can. Take a breath here, and then thread your needle. Left ear, left shoulder come to the mat. Right hand's going to go to the sky. We're going to lean that one back, and then hook it around to low back or to that left hip crease. And then an extra little lift of that right shoulder and roll it onto the back. Feel the stretch across the right pectoral. Breath in, breath out. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Then you pick the right hand up and take it forward out in front of you, palm down. Crawl out as far as you can reach. And then shoot your right bum straight back. Nice traction through the ribs, through the armpits. Great for the lymph nodes, intercostals. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale, and exhale. And slide that right hand under the shoulder, press, peel left hand all the way up to the sky, lean it back, exhale, bring it down. Curl your toes under, bump the sky, downward facing dog, pedal out your feet. Take a couple passes. And then press both heels simultaneously towards the floor. They don't have to touch, we're just deep pressing to stretch the calf. And then while you're doing that, press the chest towards the thighs. Let the head shake out a little bit. Some yeses for love, no fear. Big breath in, big breath out. Then a gentle walk to the top of the mat, coming into forward fold. Head hangs, arms stay up, little bit in the knees. Gentle sway side to side. Be a willow tree. No branches are sweeping the earth surface. Gentle breathe. Not whipping yet. Just easy movement. And then we'll come into neutral position. Take a half lift. Press off the shins. Pull the head out of the shoulder girdle so you're stretching your neck a little longer. Take one more big breath here. Then exhale and fold. Swap it out like a rag doll. Drop into it. Little bit in the knees and a wide sweep. Come all the way up to the top. Touch the palms together. Interlace the fingers and stretch straight up. So press the palms towards the sky. Root down through your feet. Nice length. Breath in. Breath out. Slide your hands to your heart place. Close your eyes. Internal gaze. See that inner sun. That's the eternal flame. That's what we hold to when we can't see what's going on the outside. Turn your gaze inward. This is your guiding light. This is your inspiration and your muse. This is your protector. This is your wisdom. Hone in on it. Attune to it. Take a breath. And release your hands by your side. Mountain pose. And for a moment, be the mountains we can't see and know what they're like. Root down. Trust they're there. Trust that you belong here as well. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. and exhale. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. Dive through center, all the way through. Forward. We're going to do waterfalls. That simply means you rise back up like a wave, and then waterfall back through, arms go up behind. Take a few of these, the japa, the repetition. And flush the central channel. Clear out any unnecessary information, unnecessary worries and fears, the sticky stuff that blocks our flow. One more good one. When you come to the fold, and release the hands and take the wrist high to the sky. Head hangs low. Breath in. Breath out. Little bit up through the shoulders to make some space. One more time. Inhale. Release the hands on the exhale. Plant your hands. Right foot goes all the way back. Maybe you'd like some blocks under your hands. Straighten and bend that left leg as you lunge in and out. The repetition here is helping to warm up the body. Joints and the ligaments and tendons that attach the insertion points. Get ready for bigger movements. Now let's take a deeper lunge. Go into the lunge. The knee should be right up the ankle, not the toes. So scoot your left foot forward if needed. And then pull the shoulders back and gaze up. Press strong through your right heel. Lift up on right inner thigh. Take a breath here. Exhale. Do that again. Inhale. Now exhale. Fold over the left leg. Square your hips. Left hip back, right head forward. Head hangs here. Shake it out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back into the lunge. Turn the back foot to a 45-degree angle and rise up for warrior one. So even though the back foot's turned out, you're still squared to the front of the mat with hips and shoulders. That's the hard part. Reach up, sink into that left knee. Take a breath and then soften the shoulders a little bit. One more here. Inhale. Then flow forward with your wings back. Pull the shoulders back, lift the chin. Feel this in your body so you know where to go next time. Then pull up, straighten out that front leg. Lunge as you drop back, cactus arms. Gaze up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press up, straighten out, and then flow that. Repetition. Hover forward, pull up and straighten out, drop it back. Your body acclimate to this and get used to it. First few, it might feel a little awkward, and then it gets in a rhythm. It becomes familiar. Finesse it, work with it. Let it become a little bit more authentic to our bodies. Attuning. Repetition helps us attune. Next time you're in the straight up position, hold it up. Bring your hands to your heart. Square the hips and shoulders. Again, I know that's hard. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Hands release to the hips. Back foot steps up about a foot. Squaring for pyramid. Have your blocks if you need it. Flat back. Come forward. Leading with the chin. Front leg straight. Hands come down. Once you start to round, you lift those blocks to the floor. Head hangs. Left hip might be sticking out to the left. We want to draw it towards the back. So try to re-square here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. A little deeper fold if you got it. Inhale. And exhale. Now bend the left knee. Walk your hands either with your blocks or on the floor. And take the right foot up for standing splits. Head hangs. Breath in. Breath out. One more time here. Inhale. Release right foot to the floor. Forward fold. Head hangs. Little bend in the knees. Wide sweep. Take it all the way up to the top. Interlace the fingers again. Stretch up. Find that length. Move down. Reach up. Breath in. Hands to the heart in prayer position. Close the eyes. Soham Saham. I am that eternal light, constantly flowing, never stopping, even when I can't see it. Take a breath. Exhale the hands by the side. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. Dive through center, all the way through, forward, forward. Inhale, half lift, flatten. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands to the floor or blocks. Left foot takes the giant step back. Hands on either side of right foot with blocks if needed. Pulse in and out. Straighten and bend the right leg. Again, we want the knee of the ankle, not over the toes, so scoot your right foot forward and lead it. Pulsing in and out. The repetition is called a kriya in this case, little actions. The little action warms us up. Now hold the right leg a little straighter, bow the head towards that shin. Notice that right hip if it's shooting out to the side, drop back a little. Take a breath here. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Then lunge in on the exhale. This is that little deeper lunge. So you're going to pull your chin towards the sky, roll the shoulders back. Lift up on that left inner thigh and press straight back. That's the hard part. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Turn that back foot for a warrior one foot and rise up as you're ready. I heel toe a little wider to square off my hips and shoulders. Reach up tall to the sky. Same flow but in reverse. We're going to start backwards. Cactus the arms, gaze up. Bring the shoulder blades together. Feel this in your body so you know where to go. Then straighten out, reach up. And then hover forward, wings back, squeeze, chin lifts. Then flow that. You rise up, you drop back. You rise up, you hover forward. Just put that on repeat. Stay present in the moment. Big hearts. And the next time you're in the upright position, pause. Bring your hands to your hips. Step that back foot up, about a foot. Front leg straight. Square hips and shoulders. Lead with the chin. Pull that right hip back. Come into pyramid. Nice fall forward. You round. The hands come to either side of that right foot to the blocks of the floor. Re-square the hips once you come to the fold. Right hip, draw back. Bow the head towards that right knee. Breath in. Breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. A little bit in that right knee as you walk your hands forward for standing foot splits. Left foot goes up. Head hangs. Breath in. Breath out. And one more. Inhale. Left foot meets right foot at the top of the mat. Forward fold, let the head hang. If you can, one more time, release the hands behind the back. Take the wrists to the sky. Wiggle through the shoulders to make some space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands, open the knees, wide sweep. Come all the way up to the top. Touch the palms, slide the hands to the heart place. Close the eyes, internal gaze. We keep repeating this practice too, where we look at our inner sun and we remember we are that Soham Saham. I am that eternal light. This is my guiding light. This is my wisdom. This is my muse. I am that. Breath in. Release the hands. Breath out. Wide sweep to the sky. Dive through center all the way through. Forward fold. Inhale to the half foot, flatten out. Then fold in. Plant the hands, both feet go back to 5 planks, shoulders over wrist, press to the heels. There's a little lift at the belly button here. Take a breath. Exhale out. Engage that belly button one more time. Inhale. Then roll it down. Knees, chest, chin. Snake it through for your cobra. You rise up, shoulders back, heart forward. Snake down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise. Stay down. Last one. Inhale. Curl the toes under, up and back down, go. Pedal up the feet. Shake out the head. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Right leg goes up high to the sky. Reach it up. Knee to nose, tuck through center. Squeeze. Back up high. 2 more like that. Repetition. Squeeze. Back up high. Last one. Squeeze it in. Back up high. Step it all the way up between your hands. Low lunge. Stepping in low position. Take a strong rise to crescent. So balance, you're on the ball of the back foot, it's a little harder. Reach up tall to the sky. Take a breath here. Hands to the heart, little twist. Left elbow to the outside edge of right knee. Hands come to the heart. Wings stand wide if you can. Press strong to that back heel. Slowly come around to the front. Reach up tall. Hands to the heart. Weights in the right foot. You're going to launch off to warrior 3. So when you're ready, float that left foot up behind. Take your time. If you need a couple repetitions to get there, take 3 leaps. Arms go forward when you're ready. Press through that back heel. Take a breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. Step it all the way back for warrior 2. And land that back foot at a 90-degree angle. Make sure there's enough distance between front and back foot. Sink into the right knee lunge. Your wings are open to either side. Take a breath in. Big breath out. And let's just fan our own eternal flame. Straighten the right leg. Reach up, touch the hands overhead. Scissor cut through as you lunge. And then back up as you straighten out. Keep that going. The repetition to make a nice strong fire. The eternal flame. Then land in warrior 2 and pause. Put the palm of the right hand up and over, reverse warrior. Stay in the lunge. Reach just a little more with the right hand. Take a breath here. Exhale out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it back up to warrior 2. Straighten right leg. Hands to the heart. So hum, sa hum. Repeat your intention 3 times to yourself. Take that full 3 rounds of it. And then push out warrior 2. Take a breath here, flip the palms to the sky, straighten the right leg, reach up, touch, fan the flame, scissor cut through. Take a few of these, clear through. Then land in warrior 2 and pause, side angle pose, forearm on the thigh, left arm up and over, reaching towards where the wall and ceiling meet at the front of the room. Pull and push the back foot. Breath in. Breath out. Sink a little deeper. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it back up. Warrior 2. Straighten right hands to the heart. So hum, sa hum. I am that. Repeat your intention 3 times. Keep the legs straight, wings out, have a block if you need it for triangle at the top of the mat. Take an inhale, reach out as far as you can, but don't go down, just stretch. Pull back up, flip right hand up and over, reverse triangle. Come back up and out, a little farther, another inch, but not down. Then up and over, straight front leg. And then we come back up, this one, number 3, go out. Take it down to the shin, the block of the ankle. Left hand to the sky. Lean it back, open up, breath in. Big breath out. 1 more here, inhale. Now look down to your right foot with a bend in right knee. Grab that block if you need it for half moon. You're gonna hop forward, plant that right hand under your right shoulder or to that block. Left foot floats. Left hand on left hip to pull it back, then left hand to the sky. Take that left foot a little higher, lean back into this a little more. Breath in, trust yourself, breath out. One more, inhale, giant step back, landing to your down warrior two. Tick-tock in the right foot, little rest at the side of your mat, good job. Both feet towards the window, hands to the heart or to the hips, whatever feels more neutralizing. Close your eyes, inward gaze. Soham, saham, I am that. And then repeat your intention 3 times at least. One for the mind, one for the body, one for the spirit, if you're wondering why the 3s. Hands on the hips if you took them to the heart. Roll the elbows back, pull the shoulders back, press the hips towards the toes, point the chin to the sky. Take a big breath here. Then drop back a little more on your exhale. Do that again. Breath in. Breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Pull back up to a neutral position. Little bend in the knees. Dive forward. Hands come down to the floor under your shoulders. Head hands. Heel toe just a little bit wider. Take a full breath here. Grab onto the edges of your feet or calves if you'd like for a little more traction. You can put your head on the block or to the floor if it reaches. Take another breath here. Exhale out. And last one. Breath in. Breath out. Press up to the half lift. Right hand under the right face. Right hand under the face. Left hand open to the sky. There's that twist, open wide. Feel that stretch on the pecs. And reverse it. Left hand down. Right hand up. Same thing. Wide, wide. Both hands down. A little bit in the knees. Hands to the hips. Rise back up. Tick-tock out to your warrior two at the top of the mat. Take a giant step up to standing. Samastitihi. All things balance in the heart. Soham, saham. Repeat your intention. The mantra is medicine in itself, but it's a reminder that you are that. And it's the repetition of saying it over and over that it becomes not a reminder anymore, but an established sense of self. Take a breath. Release the hands. Right, sweep to the sky all the way up. Trace the midline. Come back through. Forward fold. Half lift. Flatten out. Exhale. Fold. Plant your hands. Both feet go back. High plank. 3 breaths. Inhale. Little lift at the belly button. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breath in. Lower down on the knees, chest, chin. Elbows are right by your ribs. Come on through for cobra. Rise up. Lay it down. 2 more times. Press to rise. Last one. Inhale. Lay it down. Pull your toes under. Up and back down, dog. Pedal up deep. Press a little deeper. Heels towards the floor, chest towards the thighs. It's a repetition in itself. Every time you come to down dog, your body remembers it goes a little deeper. Left leg goes up high. Reach that knee to nose tuck through center. Back up high. 2 more times. Bring it into center. Back up high. Last one. Bring it into center. Back up high. Then it steps all the way up and through for low lunge. Strong rise to crescent lunge. Take your time. Reach up tall, square hips and shoulders. Everything's a little easier to square forward without that back foot turned down. Hands to the heart. Right elbow to the outside edge of the left knee, coming across. Little lift on the right inner thigh and press the right heel. Green span if you got it. Breath in. Breath out. Come back around to the front. Reach up tall to the sky. Take a breath here. Hands to the heart. Weights in that left foot. You're going to launch off. Warrior 3. Take your time. Right foot floats this time. Find that steady on the left side. Toes point to the floor. Arms go forward when you're ready. Reach the arms a little higher, that back foot a little higher. Take a breath in. Breath out. One more. Inhale. Land it back for warrior two. So 90-degree angle on the back foot. Sink into that left knee lunge. Wings are out from the heart. Take a breath in. Big breath out. Fanning our flames. Put the palms to the sky. Straighten left leg. Touch the hands. Scissor cut through. Strong fires all the way back up. Do that a few times. Strong eternal flames. And the next time you're in warrior two, pause there. Put the palm of that left hand up and over, reverse warrior. Right hand dangles, left knee lunges. Breathe in, a little more reach, breath out. You got two more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Last one, breath in, breath out. Pull back up to warrior two, then straighten the left leg, bring the hands to the heart. Close the eyes, go internal. So hum, sa hum. I am that. Repeat your intention 3 times. Push back out, warrior two. Fan in the flames again. Flip the palms, straighten left leg, reach up, touch. Scissor cut through. Take a few. Clearing energy and stoking the fire at the same time. Then land in warrior two. Take a breath. Side angle pose. Forearm on the thigh. Right arm up and over. So push the back right foot away. Pull the right hand forward. Sink a little deeper. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. Pull it back up to your warrior two. Straighten left leg. Hands to the heart. Eyes closed. Internal gaze to that inner sun. So hum, sa hum. Repeat your intention 3 times. Legs stay straight, wings go out. First triangle research, so just reach out as far as you can. Come back up, flip it over, straight leg. Pull back up through neutral, straight leg, reach out a little farther. Come back up and over. This one comes up, it goes out, and it tips down to the shin or the block. Right hand to the sky, lean back, open up, flatten out, breath in. Breath out. One more here. Inhale. Now look down to the left foot. Put a bend in left knee. Grab that block if you need it for Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon. Left hand's going to come under your shoulder. Right foot's going to float. Right hand pulls that right hip back. And then eventually to the sky. Flex the floating foot. Take a breath here. Exhale out. One more time. Inhale. Giant step back, landing gear down, warrior two. Look out to that left hand, giant step up to the top of the mat, Samastiti. Eyes closed, internal gaze, good job. You're working hard. So hum, sa hum. So hum, sa hum. Your eternal flame represents a lot of positive attributes about yourself, but maybe focus on one in particular while you say it. For this moment. It could be love, it could be truth, it could be generosity, it could be compassion, acceptance, surrender. I am that. That's my eternal flame. That's the constant. If I choose to focus on it. And even if you don't choose to focus on it, it's still there. Take a breath. Release the hand. Michael and I are doing a workshop this weekend with the 300-hour. It's on self-care and alchemy and the Hermetic principles, sacred geometry. It's awesome. It's a lot. One of the things we've kind of boiled it down to, we need 2 things in life, will and grace. Will and grace. I know, like the show. They played on that on purpose. Will is your determination, your dedication, your willpower, your confidence. Grace is the surrender, the allowing, the flow, the spirit moving through you, the eternal flame unencumbered. So the will makes the vessel for the grace to flow. As we come into dancer pose, embody them both. Will and determination, the stronghold, grace to feel that beauty flow through you. Starting on the right foot, root down. Put a little bend in that left knee. When you feel ready for it, kick the left foot up and with the left hand grab that ankle. Super glue the knees back together. If you want to go to a wall for support, you can do that. Right hand to the sky. Kick the foot into the hand so that your heart starts to bow. Steady. That's the will. Steady. And then tip forward. And when you feel the wobble, allow the grace to surrender into it. Take the breath. Exhale it out. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. Come out the way you went into it. Release it all the way out. And then shake that one out. Just get it all up. Woo! Sometimes we're a little too rigid. Get some flow. Some noise is good. And then find mountain. Turn the palms out, lift the chin slightly, eyes closed, and just steady yourself like a mountain. Good job. And then we'll do the second side of our dancer. So finding that will, the root, left foot. And then when you're ready, kick up the right foot and grab onto it with the right hand. Glue the knees together, left hand to the sky. Maybe this is your practice right here, stay in this. If you're ready for it, kick the foot into the hand and bow the heart. And if you're wanting to tip all the way, you're steady and rooted, and you're flowing with grace. Steady and rooted, flowing with grace. Woo, steady and rooted, flowing with grace. One more, breath in, breath out. Come out the way you went into it. Fall out if necessary. Find your mountain for a moment. Ground down. And then one more time, shamanic shaking, get it all out. And then back into mountain. Just find steady. Breath in, breath out. Nice job, yogis. We'll come to the floor now. Wide sweep to the sky, all the way up. Trace the midline, come all the way through, forward, forward. Inhale to the half lift. Exhale, forward. Plant your hands, both feet go back, high plank and lower all the way down to your belly. Take the left hand out in front. Put a bend in the right knee. Reach back and grab onto that foot. So similar to dancer, but now you're on the belly. Same thing, you're going to kick the foot into the hand and try to fly off the mat. Everything's off best you can. Off the ribs, off the hip creases, left line is strong and long. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Then make a little pillow with your hands. Rest one of your ears to the side. Wiggle booty side to side. Decompress low back. Other side. So right hand extends long. Left knee bends. Reach back with left hand, grab that ankle. Try not to let the knees go wide apart again. When you're ready, kick into it, fly off the mat. Everything but that pubic bone. Take a breath in, breath out. Again, lift. Exhale. Last one, give it all you got. Lift, lift, lift. Make a little pillow. Rest your other ear. Wiggle booty side to side. Decompress. Last set, it's a double. If you'd like to go half and half, switch yourself out again. Bend both knees. Same side hand, same side foot. Feet fall between the knees and squeeze it. When you're ready, keep the feet into the hand, go up.
like the left side of the feet. And then drop the legs down.
And roll on over, sunny side up.
Flip on over, hot dog asana. Put a bend in the knees, bring them up close to your bum. Pick up the right foot and figure forward over left knee. And then float up the left foot. Reach between the legs so that you can either grab the back of the thigh or the back of the shin. Reverse pigeon. Head drops back to the floor. Both feet are flexed. Energetically push the right knee away from you as you pull the left leg towards you. Bend. Breath out. Soften the neck and shoulders a little bit more. Take another inhale. And exhale. One more time here. Breath in. Breath out. Release the shin or the thigh. Bring the left foot to the ground. Drop that right foot over to the left side and touch the floor. And then pick it back up and drop the right knee over to the right side and touch the floor. And back and forth. So a total of 3 passes. And then we'll switch sides. And bring the right foot back down to the ground. Nestle the heels up close to your bum. Good job. And you'll pick up that left foot and figure 4 over right knee. Float up right foot. Interlace between the thighs over to the shin. Let the head drop back, both feet flexed. Now you're energetically pushing left knee away as you pull right thigh in. You should feel a deep stretch in that left thigh. Left back pocket. Breath in. Breath out. Pull a little tighter in. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breath in. And breath out. Then release that left foot back down, right foot back down to the floor. And right foot comes over to the right side. And then knee over to the left. Just toggle about 3 times in total. Helps to unwind the sacrum. And then when you hit that third one, take it into dead bug. Feet to the sky, you pull down on the feet. Tuck the chin towards the chest, knees are wide, shoulders soften. Take a breath here. Exhale. Soham, Soham. I am that eternal light, eternal flame within me. That's who I truly am. Let your legs go out a little wider. If you want to hold the calves or the knees instead of the feet to extend, go for it. Gentle rocking side to side. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Let it be playful. There's a little massage to the low back here. That's nice. Feet together now, knees together, another squeezing in, Apanasana. We'll keep that right knee hugged in and put the left leg long to the ground. Extra good squeezing to that right side. And then shoot the hips to the right and drop that knee to the left. Cactus or T the right arm and look out to the right. Deep breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Try to keep the upper body to the floor, both shoulders down. Another breath in, breath out. And last time, inhale. And then exhale. Slowly unravel. Right leg goes up high, draw a line all the way down. And the left knee comes in. You give it an extra good squeezing. In the spleen and pancreas and stomach, and descending pull in the left kidney. No flushing. And then shift the hips to the left, drop the knee to the right. Cactus or T, that left arm, look left. Again, upper body, try to keep it pressed to the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale, nice job. Come on out of the twist. Left leg goes up high. Draw a line all the way down.
If there are any other poses you would like to take before we come to final rest, please feel free to complete your practice. Otherwise, allow yourself to settle into Shavasana. Shavasana is really the focus of your eternal flame. That's the whole design of it. Not to analyze your thoughts. It's not even a meditation where we stare at our thoughts and try to calm them down. This is the eternal flame, entirely for that. So maybe see that inner sun, just focus on, you know how we sit at a campfire and stare at the fire? Very mesmerizing. Stare at your own campfire. You are that. Merge with it in consciousness. That's the ultimate goal. Come back into your beautiful bodies. Little wiggles in your fingers and toes. Take your time. Move as you're ready. And then once you're feeling it, go for that long stretch one more time. Arms overhead, lengthen all the way out. Point and flex the toes. Hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a well-deserved hug. Thank yourself for finding time to get on your mat, coming in the center, sharpening the tools in your toolbox, remembering who you are. Roll to your side in fetal position. Pause for a moment. Recall your intention. This is a repetition you can continue with all day long. Take it into dream time. Repeat it before bed 3 times. When you're ready, push up with it, back into seated, coming around to the front of your mat, eyes closed just a little bit longer, palms together at your heart place. I invite you to take that little body scan again. See if you feel any dissolved tension, the expansion of your consciousness, openings in your heart place. A wave of gratitude for this ancient practice that helps bring us into those places. We'll seal our time together with the sound of Om 3 times, followed by 3 Shantis. Take a breath in, big breath out. Inhale to 3. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. All that is good and light in me honors and recognizes all that is good and light in each of your beautiful souls. I bow to you all. Namaste. Joima. Have an awesome weekend. Do good in the world. Enjoy your light. And maybe stay doing some indoor things until this passes. So you're not breathing. Good evening.
I got everything done in the restroom.
But the restrooms, as I said, when you were there.
This is the first time day for all of us.
Oh, wow. Still some in here.
Yes, we're a little off on this side.
Oh, tomorrow night, you guys come to the cacao ceremony with Kate Baumgartner over here for a Lionsgate. That's a big one. I almost forgot to say. Lionsgate cacao ceremony. Come in. And it starts, cacao is medicine for the heart, y'all. It's really good. And Kate, what time is it? 6 to 8. And if you haven't sat with Kate, in general, she's our Reiki master too. Her energy is so good, y'all. Come see the cacao ceremony. Tomorrow night.
I want to thank you for this session. I'm visiting my daughter at surgery center. I'm the caretaker, but I'm giving a presentation on Katrina. So I was looking at the Vegas Snare a lot today.
Yeah.
I smiled when you brought up the Vegas Snare. Because I've just been staring at it all morning.
Yeah, great. Well, the work that you're sharing with Okay, yeah, there's, that's the other thing this week, and it's an extra, but there's classes all weekend that are amazing. That's gonna be my top line for data teachers. Hello, happy birthday!
When you said wine, I went,
Yeah, Lionsgate eBay. Wonderful. Yeah. So, do you know anything about Lionsgate?
I do not.
Okay, you'll learn it in her workshop.
Okay.
It's really special, this
So
portal.
I'll sign up with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine, or online, either one.
Okay.
Yeah, great, great.
I
have to run, but I want to say hi
I just got like 5 compliments and I'm like, and look at my hair.
I love it. I'm proud of you. I love it, it's going.
In the best way.
Are you still processing it?
I like that. I don't want to talk in my car. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I don't know. It was like the wildest thing. But it's my whole life for 50 years on this trip, I was just wrapped up in a reality studio. And things are kind of.
Yeah. Huh. That's you. You opened up the portal. Good job, lady.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okay, I hope so. See you later. Alyssa. Any questions?
Yes. So I taught a class brand new, like
Close.
never. That's what I was gonna ask, because I've been from like my 30-minute to like an hour. Because, so I was explaining everything so much more. How would you handle that? Would you just show more, like do it with them?
For
or
sure.
just cut?
It depends on the beginner level. If it's elderly beginners, less. That's just a lot in general. What's not, but if it's like athletic dude beginners type of thing, then you can kill them.
Gladly, I will happily do that.
But you know what I mean, you just have to explain more to them and make modifications, because our hamstrings are really tight, both parties, but the elderly, they've got maybe 5 to 10 good poses that they do. And then the
And mine's pretty light, low
impact,
but I
so
just,
then if it's low impact, they could probably do like 10, but low impact. You know, like if they're in the chair and they're twisting in the chair, that's one thing. You know, and then maybe they pull forward, but that's 2 things. If they're standing on the back and they're lifting the foot up, that's 3 things.
okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Nice one more question. Music. We haven't really gotten to talk about music yet. Are we gonna talk about that?
We will, window this day on the phone, in the morning, to talk about setting space and little things to bring with you, your music, the do's and don'ts. How to say protocol for these kind of setups, like make sure you know what you're doing, so you're not wasting 5 minutes and then fussing the sun over the thing when you come in and figure it out. And punt on anything to bring your own, if you're the one that's what I mean, you might not be in the studio, but have that.
Yeah, I'm gonna volunteer at Parkinson's Point, and it's a gym, so like a elementary school gym. So
Oh,
not,
it's
not
a community
It's a
center,
community center, yeah. So it's gonna be my,
Your little speakers, your boombox, yes, and you'll know better, but that's, we'll talk about all that. And we'll learn how to use the singing bowls and the harmonium and teach bells and that sort of thing. Have still to come. It's a small window.
I just wanted
And I feel like I've just been flying around the planet, but
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
yeah, we've gone a lot this summer, it's not usual. And we still got more, like, we had weddings and reunions and kid moving, and then my dad's 80th, his mom's 80th. So we're leaving again, like, in between the 300 and the 200 hours, we go back to Cleveland, go away. I'll be, and then we go Spain. After Spain, I'm not going anywhere for a while.
I had that summer last summer, and when I got home from Croatia with Lisa in October, it was like, I am not leaving this house for months. Like, I just am not.
Yeah, and I'm grateful that it's been doing this week of the week, you know, like I said, but it's been good, it's been a fun summer.
it's fun, but it's like,
It's a
I
lot.
just wanna be sleeping in my own.
Yeah, right. And it makes my head spin, like, am I forgetting things, am I not in routine, and are things going crazy at home? And then you run in and check, fires, and you see the tube tiger, and you're good.
It could be a bear. My parents accidentally left their garage open. First time they've done it since they moved to Casablanca, and they came out in the morning. The bear could not leave the fridge open, but all the trash was still everywhere.
Oh
You're
my
telling there's no
gosh,
food
thank you.
for it.
Where have you been,
Like,
you're
how
back?
do you
Oh, I was in
blame-
France.
I know.
And then I've been, yeah.
You're back now. Good to see you.
Yes, thank you, you too.
Dude,
You don't know
there
how much I
are
needed
no
your
acorns
class.
on
I was-
any
you were talking
straws.
to
There are no
me.
straws.
Me and you.
Everything's
I'm glad you're back, I missed you. Okay, thank you for the message,
I know,
too.
as we drove out to Steamboat, it was like, you could see the water's supposed to be up here and it's down here, and it's like,
Uh-huh, I know, it's sad.
it's very sad.
There's nothing for the bears to eat either. I was just saying, there's no service berries, there are no acorns on any of the scrub ups up there, like.
I don't want them to die.
I don't want them, they're hungry, I know. I know, it's just weird. But I still am gonna stand there. We're evolving, believe it or not.
It might just go a little bit further down.
Yeah.
I
Everyone,
feel, sometimes you have to burn it all down to make something new.
Yeah.
And we just kept patching on the old and trying to make it keep working.
Healthcare system.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Finn, they didn't
Yeah.
have the right disclosure for her headache shot yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So we couldn't get it because she was like, oh, see, I just like, see how much it is without insurance.
How much?
$1,000.
Oh my
We were
God.
like, we'll get that.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna get a lunchroom from the back.
Okay.
Is the door open or
Yeah,
not?
text you.
Okay.
Sorry, I almost forgot. No, got one more. All the herbal is the worst. Okay, we're gonna use, oh, poor thing. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be a little more cautious. Whenever something happens like that, I always think if this was a forewarning to something that could have been worse down the road, and I would just feel like, maybe I won't take that jump or something. Yeah. It's just. Yeah. I wonder if I could send I wrote something out. Uh-huh. Yeah, and also, I haven't heard since they make it. Tracy did it for me.
What time are you done on Sunday?
I'll be here. She's coming by.
Well, they should figure out, like, I'm gonna pass it out.
Well, see, I'm here and. Yeah. Make sure. It's
Who is it? Okay. Well, that's part-time hours. Okay, I'll make sure that we did that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on check. On Monday.
Yeah.
Send what you want the email to say.
We're gonna be here today. Whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine. Saturday night, yeah, that's fine. That's probably better. Yeah, I was thinking here, even if it's not a big group. That's great. And then if you want to use that team table or your table, I don't know, like, whatever. Like a blanket? No, it's like oh, yeah. Burner? Yeah. Oh, there's one down there. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're much left, just use that stuff. If you want to use the cups, you're. Oh. And if they can use that if there's, back. Oh, yeah. It'll last and all of that stuff. But you can use the cups, I don't think that's exactly what it is. There's double seven there, there's seven. And like, you know where I keep them? No. But it's okay, yeah. I'll see you there. How long is your? 95. I'm here. And then, maybe we're thinking of sticking it out. So. Every Sunday. Tracy, she's.
Of course, I've done the same. You want to keep it as right up? Thank you. That's all.
I know.
I have a party. No, I'm 7 years old. 27. Oh.
It's a tough one. I would still be smoking if I didn't get pregnant, and you can't do that, so.
Well, last time I did, I did for 6 months and I did all the voting on. I did have to get,
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, that all the time.
yeah, whenever I got pregnant, just go, I just stuck it. And, one day, I got back I didn't practice it, honestly. Gave up.
Taking breaths,
Still do it another way, it's still different.
see your inner life. You want to be still from it.
And then second, instead of walking to the switch, you walk around.
Yeah.
So you have to walk around in the middle.
Yeah. See, I guess.
Oh, listen, we had someone walking around 7-Eleven. Casey doing it. Well, I would have. Just use that. This is walks.
Yeah.
Well, I got caught. Right.
Well,
I won't question it. Actually, I found tired of all this. And getting to it, but then we passed. I got really early, I was standing at the door, I was trying to text Mike, and then, next man in the room, he showed me, that's. I saw that part of it, but I didn't know for sure, the door, because I was excusing about it. I thought I didn't have it sitting on my phone, and that's why I was looking at my phone first, before I was going away. I think I was in the car, and I was in the car, and I just saw it. Yeah, Yeah. Very fun. Just to go to buses, they come back out for sharp. That's why. Yeah, the electric, I didn't know that. Somebody wants to. Oh, someone really wants it. Right, rock, you know?
New cities.
I have another guy from Gross this back. Really fun. I have some people read it. And some. No, I tried out that. Put a lot of it on. No, just. Yeah, that's all you can do. Just say go up, just go back down. Just go back down. What is it? It's not the reason you find them. Nobody got my application coming out. They're all sick. Actually, they're learning. And it is getting better. It used to be really tough. You know? It's getting better. They're trying to figure out, right, they got a pain. Ben's background, I asked him, but it has been a little bit simple. Yeah, I'm not just saying, and it came after, I don't know, but it's getting better. Thank you very much. Why did you ask? You don't have to do something. There's nobody down there to do all that and then say that. So, the truth is bad because I think I was getting sick. Yeah, I remember that laughing and stuff. And all of a sudden, it's actually good for me. You know what I mean? I have to do it every day or every week or every year. It's good for me. Just yeah. It does. maybe. Yeah, maybe because of being on the outside.
again. I looked for the little red dot, I didn't see anything.
So the only two things I ever mess with are these two. This one doesn't have its nuance. See how there's a dot there? The camera's not on. I don't know why. So this time we had to click it on and wait. And then it was really hard and then that.
But where's that even at?
When you click on this icon, that'll pop up. So it doesn't show there, it's hidden when you click that. So watch. Whoa, not there. Whoa. Takes a moment.
Okay.
It's not convenient.
In my stream. Who did I have?